Peace collectives. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. My name is Key, and this is KindaSweetTea, and this is your general love reading. Well, this is a second general reading for the week. So what I'm going to do, well, it's Saturday, so what would it be considered the same week? Yeah, because the new week starts on Sunday, right? Yeah, there we go. But the second one of the week, I did one yesterday. So if you haven't checked that one out, check it out, please. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Um, this is the second day. I'm in my robe. Yes, I'm clean, but I'm in a robe. I just feeling myself, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself, feeling myself. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, we're gonna get into the energy before we get into the tarot and see what it is that you need to know. All right, y'all. Clear messages, whether this is a person that you're connected to romantically, or this is a person that you have a platonic relationship, family relationship, ex relationship. Okay, let's get into it. Clear messages. Oh, there was something that I was gonna say. What was that? Oh, I realized something. When I started tarot officially in 2020, yeah, 2020 on YouTube, I had this idea that I should have as many decks as possible. Like when I tell you, I went through this wild abruption of if I like it, I have to have plenty of it, right? And I didn't have to do that. So whether it is relationships, items, um, any whatever it is, accolades. Sometimes having too much of something is just having too much of something, and you may need to clear house. Okay, clean up your home, whether this is physically clean up your home or clear out the clutter either in your mind, in your space, the relationships that you keep, your social media. Clear out the clutter. Of course, keep the things that you know you don't want to let go of. Like, these are the ones I use the most, right? But there are those other decks that I don't even use. You might see an appearance with them and occasionally, but I don't even use them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them away. If somebody wants them, they can have them. If they don't want them, I'll give them to the charity. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you got Archangel Michael. Hey, Archangel Michael. Listen, the number 32 could be, excuse me, 35 could be significant for someone. Somebody could be 35. The number 8 could be significant. Ooh. When I saw the number 8, I literally saw the 8 of Wands. When I said the number 8, I literally saw the 8 of Wands. But it looks more like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to explain it properly. Missiles. There we go. Like it looked like missiles, like being thrown. It had fireballs. So this could be something that you maybe displaying your strength, your courage, um, sexual appetite. All right. This could be someone in your angel, someone in your energy, angel of love, right? But let's get into it. Clear messages for the collective. What is it that they need to know? Someone's passionate about something, just period. Passionate about you. You may have developed a passion for something and you just are like in the influx of it, right? Collective. All right. Ooh. This could be your energy or someone that you're connecting to. The energy of deceit, right? You could be lying to yourself. Somebody could be lying to you or about you. Hostility. All right. Hostilities. Lying to you, about you. Ready to fight, confront you. Something's difficult. A challenge. Appreciation. And let me get one more card for the collective. What is the energy the collective is in? All right. Simple path. I like this card. The number 3 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. Someone, it could be 41. All right. With Archangel Ariel, using that, excuse me, y'all, your intuition. crown chakra. Someone is very uncomfortable around you. Yeah, someone is very uncomfortable around you. They may have something for you, but they may be trying to keep it hidden. Their intention. Number 7 could be significant. 7, temple path. For some of you, you have a choice to make. When this could be deception that you may be the person hiding, being deceptive and manipulating, but you may be faced with a path to take, whether you're going to maybe choose to continue this deceptive path or choose a different one. But we'll see. Why is deception here? Someone has shoulder length hair. Doesn't matter the type of it, curly, straight, locks, braids. Somebody has shoulder length hair. Like their hair is at their shoulders. Lovers in a death card. This could be intention. The death card is here. You could be connected to a Scorpio collective, or you could be a Scorpio. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This fire energy has been popping up everywhere in my readings on this channel. Tell me about this deceit. Why is this here for the collective? Why is deceit here? Deceit. 4 of Swords. Someone is planning something. Yeah, 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Someone is planning something, and they may be keeping it real close to their chest. They want some type of victory. What's the 4 of Wands? Yeah. This person could be someone that you have a family with. This person could be a relationship that you had some type of commitment with, or someone you had a commitment with. This could be the person that you're with that could be deceiving you. Could be lying about something. Someone is planning. Someone might be planning some type of surprise. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Justice and the 8 of Cups. Someone is going to successfully walk away or move away from some sort of what's the justice? Some sort of decision. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to walk away from it. Tell me more about the justice. Someone was being treated unfairly, didn't have finances, or was feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Someone had to walk away so that they can regain themselves with the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Tell me about or has to, they will be. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is holding on to a relationship. It's jealousy. You might have a friend group. Someone might be jealous of your happiness, the things that you're celebrating. Um, you may be being asked to protect something as well when it comes to your finances, or when it comes to the things that you celebrate, because someone is watching or sees you. This person you could be, walked away from. This person could see you celebrating, and this person has some type of deception on the brain. Must be love on the brain. This deceit could be some type of strategy or planning. Hmm. But I feel like this person, for some of you, you've already walked away from with the Justice and the 8 of Cups. You could have successfully got away from this person that left you feel left out in the cold. You could have, made yourself, you know, expand with the 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. For some of you, this person could be wanting to come towards you to get your attention, to give you some type of apology for abandoning you. Someone is still holding on to something. They may be wanting to still come toward you, but they're still holding on to something. They're still jealous. They're still spiteful. This person you took a step away from, a step back from, to contemplate, to heal. This person here that you stepped away from could be someone that you were in a commitment with, you were in a relationship with. You may have had a family with them, or you have a family with them. I'm saying had, like it's past tense, but you may have a family with them. That could have been a blended family. Or, when you have everyone in a home, like mother, father, grandmother, children, sometimes niece and nephews, depending on what's going on in the family. I'm also getting with the Ten of Pentacles, there was an addition to the family. This could be to either your family, separate outside this connection, or to their family, separate outside the connection between you, or together collectively. There could have been an addition to the family with the two of you. This could either be your child together, or one of you brought a child into the home together. That's what this could be. That's what that feels like to me. All right. But someone absolutely walked away from a person that they felt deceived and lied to. Someone was hiding. It's something. This person that was being deceptive was definitely hiding something. All right. Simple path. You know, I feel like for some of you right now, you're in a space, you haven't made your decision yet. You're in a space to make a decision to move forward, and you get to choose the direction you want to go into, right? Um, and in this space that you are in, this could be like your mental space, collective. You are trying to gather the direction that you want to go into. Try to make an understanding for yourself, a conscious decision. All right. Because I feel like that's like the mind space. Like that could be what that Four of Swords is, right? As well, that we saw in that deceptive deceit energy. All right. I heard fraudulent. Someone could also be um, Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit. When did the Five of Pentacles go into reverse? When did that happen, right? Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Hermit. Someone is going, ooh, in your mind space. Somebody is, this could be you or the person that you're connecting to. Someone is doing a lot of soul searching right now, right? They could be coming out of that. Seven of Cups. Making a decision to come out of some type of silence. Having the understanding of where they were, where you were. Tell me about Simple Path. Why is this here for the collective? Four of Swords is back. Wow. Eight of Wands. Like a missile, right? Tell me more about Simple Path. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. If someone is coming towards you with an offer of any type of relationship or emotional offer, you're going to walk away from that. For some of you, you're contemplating a direction with the Eight of Cups, okay? Some of you, you're contemplating a direction, all right? Maybe you have been in this space before, independent, healing, single, having to do things on your own, going on a new journey on your own. Eight of Cups. You're choosing the direction. You have options to choose a direction that you want to go into. And I feel like there's a choice that you have in mind that will require you to walk away from something that you may feel like you've already had this experience. You've already had this experience with this Eight of Cups. You know what something looks like. Five of Pentacles. It's in the upright. The Hermit. Yeah, you already know what it looks like. You know it's something that made you feel left out in the cold. made you stuck in this hermit energy where you feel alone or have to deal with things on your own, have to do a lot of reflecting and soul searching, and you're already here with the Four of Swords. Seven of Cups, you have choices. World card. For some of you, you're going to choose the path because you're going to work on yourself. You're going to choose the path that is closing out burdens, hardships, and toil, tribulations, and all of that. Someone is being very intentional about directions that they're going in. You're not just choosing a direction because out of emotion. Yeah, you may be feeling emotional, but you're also in the energy of contemplation. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. But it's not contemplation to the point where you're standing still. What is the collective thinking in the Four of Swords energy? What are they in the Four energy? The Four of Swords energy. What is on their mind? Yeah, Five of Swords. You may be wanting to come away from this energy because right before the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords. Yeah. So something devastated you. Some of you, there may be some type of the Three of Swords right here. Something devastated you. So you may be in this energy thinking about what's already occurred for you. There goes the Hangman. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Five of Cups. Some of you have been dwelling on the loss of a situation, the hurt of a situation, but that's coming to an end for some of you. Some of you, yeah, Ten of Swords, yep. Some of you have been spending a long time in that. That's why I always saw the Hermit twice. Some of you have spent a long time in this Four of Swords energy. And some of you may still very well be in this energy with the Four of Swords, contemplating on the Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy. But that two fives is a 10, and tens are changes, endings. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, if you are still dealing with this hardship, this loss, this sadness, this anger, this frustration, some of you are going to come out of that around spring. Which kind of makes sense because that is the real new year, right? That is the new year. For some of you, I know some of you celebrate the new year in January, but let's be honest. New Year's starts in the spring, right? That's where everything comes back to life. All of the animals that have been hibernating, they come out. All of the flowers that have died become alive. The trees re-blossom and grow leaves. That's real new beginnings. And for some of you, you're going to come out of that space during the springtime. This space is going to come out in the springtime. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, I apologize. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. For some of you, it will look like a new partnership. It's going to look like for some of you. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Listening to your intuition about new partnerships, however those partnerships look, right? Whether this is romantic connections for some of you, same sex or outside of that, doesn't matter. Excuse me. Things that make you uncomfortable, you're going to pick a path. You're going to pick a brand new path. It's going to require you to have courage, right? To obtain what it is that you want, whether this is business, whether this is romance, like family, marriage, house, good health, wealth, whatever that is, you're going to work on that. For some of you, it's literally collaboration with other people that want for you as, oh, wow. You did it. Want for you as they want for themselves. I don't even know why I got so emotional right there. I'm sorry, y'all. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, pulling in that positive energy, that good news. Okay, I like that. Tell me about the Four of Cups for the collective. The Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups for the collectives. Why is this here? Yeah. I did say you're going to be, you have choices in what direction that you want to go in. You have choices, just period. Because here's a chariot. The chariot is about a choice, choosing a direction that will bring you the most success. You have two good options, right? You have two good. For some of you, I think you have more than two. I do. I feel like you have more than two. But with the chariot here, this does show you have options, and they're good ones. Ones that will just take you to where you want to go, where you want to be. And it will require you to take time to invest in yourself, literally from the 7 to the 8. Literally from the 7 to the 8. You're gonna find yourself busy with multiple streams. For some of you, this could be streams of income. Others of you, the things that you work hard for, or the path that you choose with the Two of Pentacles, will lead you into some type of financial stability or stability, however stability looks for you. But you still are going to have to look out for people that don't mean you no good. That deceit energy is here. Seven of Swords and the Emperor. This is someone that you loved. This is somebody you love, someone that you gave a lot of your energy to, someone that you manifested or wanted to manifest with. But truth came out about this person. Some of you are still going to be dealing with the past, unfortunately. But I still see you moving in a positive direction. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. You're going to be choosing your direction. But that's still going to be, that energy is still going to be there. It's still going to be there. We'll talk about it in a minute. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for the collective, about this walking away and choosing a new direction. I have a ringing in my left ear. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from this. Some of you are going to be walking away from your religion. Ouch. And the ringing literally just stopped. Eight of Swords. Some of you may feel like it's leaving you limited. Limited in what? Limited in what? Wow. Collaborations, partnerships. Nine of Swords. You don't feel supported. That could be this deceit that you feel. The jealousy. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. About the direction that the collective is going to be choosing. For some of you, this is your marriage. You're walking away from it. Knight of Swords here. Tell me about the direction the collective is going to be choosing when they walk away. Tower. Wow. It's unexpected. It's shifting you in that direction. Knight of Pentacles. You're being shifted. You're being shifted into that direction. Their universe, God, source, whoever it is that you subscribe to is dismantling this thing so you never go back to it. They want you to continue to move forward slowly. Tell me about the Tower. That you're being asked to move slower. Slower. Tell me about the Tower is what I'm hearing. Slower. Yep. Focus on yourself. Focus on your stability. Focus on your emotions. Collect yourself. Learn more. Develop some sort of passion, compassion for something that you love. Invest in yourself. Wow. All right, collective. I like that energy. I like it. But let's talk about love. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Part 2. Hold on, let me do this so I can find it, all right? Part 2. Okay. Clear messages for the collective in love. Clear a message for the collective in love. Who's coming toward the collective? Who's coming toward my beautiful, my darling, darling baby? Do. Sweet and tender love. Uh-oh. What's that? You're the only one that I ever hoped for in a woman. I don't even know that song, so I don't even know how I know. I don't even know how I know the lyrics. I don't even know it. I just know my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. Come on, y'all. I hope y'all be out here dancing with me because dancing is good energy, okay? It grounds you. Let's get into it. Collective. Ooh, you're my darling. Oh, somebody is obsessed with you. They think they own you. They think they own you. Yep. Something about the number 4. They could they could have their birthday in a number 4 month. What's that? April? Mm-hmm. Yep. April 8th, maybe. I don't know. Why is that so significant? This person they want to celebrate with you. They want to make you their wife or husband. This person is obsessed with you though. And they ain't got no money, or you don't got no money. You know, I'm not saying that you can't have love without. Well, listen. And today, you cannot do that. You can't do that because people misuse people. They mistreat people. Both of y'all got to have a job, unless that motherfucker got like some type of disability. Like they gotta be unable-bodied to be living in your house without a job. Don't let nobody, man or woman, don't let nobody live in your house without a what? Say it with me. JOB. Where I get that from, y'all? Write it in the comments. All right, who's coming to? I'm sorry, y'all. Who's coming towards the collective? Play messages for the collective reading. Who's coming towards the collective? Yeah, I'm hearing that song. You're my darling, darling baby. You got the 4 cups. This person is contemplating sending an offer. You're my sweet and tender love. This person is out in the cold. You're everything that I ever hoped for in a woman. Who sings that song? I don't know. Tell me more. What does this person want? You could be connected to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be the one contemplating sending an offer. What does this person want? Let's start that over. What does this person want? That was a 6 Pentacles, by the way. What does this person want? Ooh. Yeah, somebody, you're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. How does this person feel about the collective? How do they feel about the collective? Hangsman. Uh-oh. They waiting for you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Yep. Ace of Cups. Wait. They don't love you. They don't want you to pick somebody. Uh-huh. How does the collective feel about this person? How does the collective feel? Ooh. You feel like this person is the emperor. Maybe you feel like this person could be a little controlling. All right. 2 of Wands. You also feel like this person chose a different direction. All right. Or you may be thinking about choosing a different direction when it comes to this person. What is the potential secret here? The unknown truth that the collective needs to know about the person that's coming toward them. Tell me about the untold truth of what the collective needs to know about the person that's coming toward them. Oh, that was difficult. Something is challenging, stuck. Someone feels stuck. All right, confusion. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have emotional whirlwind, affected, drama, unstable, upheaval. Woo. All right. Something may be coming to a store near you. Yeah, something's gonna occur unexpectedly in the situation. You don't even see it coming. This person's gonna come towards you with a hell of a lot of emotions. All right. Oh, I was about to say delusional, but deja vu came out. Past life karmic lessons, repeated patterns. This is either someone that you had a repeated pattern with, or they want to start it all over again. All right, loss. Exactly. Exactly. Tell me, what is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome here between the collective and the person that's coming toward them? What is the potential outcome here? King of Wands. We got two masculine energies, very strong fire sign energy, Nine of Wands. All right, let's see what's going on. This could be the same person. This could be you. Uh, this could be a different person. But let's get some clarity here. All right, for you, collective, what is the Four of Cups? This person that's coming toward the collective, like I said, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person could be contemplating sending an offer. Six of Cups. This is someone from your past. Yeah. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Queen of Wands with the Eight of Swords. This person cannot think. They can't stop thinking about you. What happened? What they did? What you did? Ace of Cups. How they feel about you? They think about you all the time. This person is absolutely obsessed with you. Yeah, Sun card. They feel like they can make you happy, or they you can make them happy. Four of Cups. They think about sending you an offer all the time. They're not going to give up. Nine of Wands. They're definitely not going to give up. They're very persistent about wanting to come towards you. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Wanting to send an offer, contemplate an offer, thinking about you often. King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. This could be that water sign energy. This person was very manipulative. They may be thinking about how they treated you. Three of Wands. They may have left you. Three of Wands. Yep, Five of Cups. How are you upset about leaving your Ten of Pentacles? Look, Three of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. How are you upset about you left your Ten of Pentacles? You left your Ten of Pentacles there so somebody else can pick it up. That's probably what this King of Wands is here for. This King of Cups in reverse, who's contemplating sending an offer, cannot take you out of their head. And now they're contemplating sending an offer because they're miserable, Five of Cups, because they left their god dang Ten of Pentacles. They want to reconcile. They cannot stop thinking about you. Four of Cups. All they think about is moving forward. Chariot. Literally. Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Four of Swords, Chariot, Five of Swords. They're jealous. They're jealous. Four of Wands. They're jealous because they're jealous maybe of your relationships, or they be having confrontation in their relationships. After leaving the person that they left you for, or the situation that they left you for, they're having challenges there. They're having difficulty, conflicts. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the person, for what they want from the collective? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, now they want you to feel like you're my darling, darling baby. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. They want change. They want good luck and fortune when it comes to you. I don't like your person. Because they made a decision. They accepted their decision and now they regret it and now they want to come back to you. I don't like your person. Look, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of the Seven of Swords. Empress. They want to come back to. They want to just come back to lie. They're not they're not hiding anything. They know who you were to them. They know you were a family. They know you had goals for this family between the two of you. They know. They know. Six of Cups. They know, and they reminisce about the relationship a lot. Tell me about the Hanged One. And how they feel this way toward, why do they feel this way toward the collector? Tell me about the Hanged One. They want you to wait for them. Knight of Wands, because they're coming. But they're not stable. They're not stable. And this doesn't have anything to do with their finances. They're not stable. They're not stable enough to stick around. They want you to be stable enough to stick around and wait. Tell me about the Hanged One. Why does he feel this way? Two of Wands, yeah. Why, when they choose a direction, they want you to be there and wait. Don't move. Don't move. I'm coming. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What's this? Ooh. I put the Nine of Wands in there, and I put the Nine of Wands in here. That's funny. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Wands. About this person's direction. They want you to wait. See it from their perspective. Wait. Don't make any false moves. Don't choose any direction. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Just wait. They feel like they may feel like you're actually waiting on them. Tell me about the Two of Wands. They may have the gall to think that you're probably waiting on them. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So they can come toward you. Seven of Swords, Empress, and the Six of Cups, Chariot. For some of you, this is the person that they chose. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Oh, this is you. Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands. They do want to hold you back, though. I'm not even going to lie. There goes that missiles again. Look at the missiles that I've been seeing. These are missiles. I've been seeing the missiles. Hold on. Let me take a second to look at this. For some of you, this person, this Queen of Pentacles, is that individual. The direction that they chose. Now, this could be another woman. This could be themselves and finding some type of stability. But I feel like what they wanted what they wanted from you. What they want from you now is why they chose a different direction. But they want you to wait while they come back, when they come back to come obtain this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is someone they are guarded against. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone that's guarded against them. But like I said, they're not coming with nothing. Four of Pentacles. They're coming still stingy, selfish. Tell me about the Emperor, how you view this person, the collective. Tell me about the Emperor. Someone, I forgot what they call it. Someone either wears an ankh, has a tattoo of an ankh. Someone has that. Tell me about the Emperor. The Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. For some, Ten of Swords. For some of you, you view this person as someone that you had to do things on your own. Okay. High Priestess. Why? You may also feel like you had to keep their secrets, or you had to, Eight of Cups, or you had to make a decision in secret, or they've done something in secret. What's the Nine of Pentacles? You may feel like this person was pretending to be single, acting single, even though they were in a relationship. Three of Wands, yeah. For some of you, you want an apology from this person for the burdens that they created. Tell me about past life, the deja vu. Give me one card for deja vu. Why is that here? Yeah, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. This is a lesson that's being recycled for you. Yeah, Hanged Man. Like I said, this person wants you to wait. They don't want you to move forward. Yeah, they don't love you like I love you. Wait. This person is very manipulative. Like, don't pick nobody else. Don't choose nobody else. Wait for me to come back to you because I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about what we have. when this person wasn't coming with anything but selfishness. You see this person as someone that got walked away from you, went towards someone else. You see this person as someone that abandoned you. You see it. Talking about the King of Wands as a potential outcome here. Yep. Tell me about I'll talk about it in a second. Tell me about the King of Wands as a potential outcome. For some of you, this is plan of action. Two of Cups. For some of you, this is another, Six of Cups. I was about to say another individual, but no, it's this person. All right. Four of Wands. For some of you, you're going into a relationship or a situation with someone that is equally as logical or analytical as you. For some of you, this is a past life lover, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be just someone that's very similar to you or you have a lot in common with. The Queen of Swords, she did show up in a challenging position, so she could be in the energy of still being a little scornful, feeling scorned. This King of Swords is someone who is also very controlling. That could be what this deja vu energy is. This is something that's hidden. You may be walking smack dab into another controlling energy, all right. And this could be just like a flashback for some of you. All right, this is not funny. Or this is not funny at all. So be very mindful of the type of relationships that you enter into after all of this situation. You already went through a lot with this person that's still trying to come back towards you because they want some type of change. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What change do they want? What change? No, let me use a different deck. What's the change that this person that's coming toward the collective wants? What is the change that they want? Sorry. What is the change that they want? The Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to reconcile. What was this? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to come from out the cold. They don't want to feel hardship. Yeah, whether that's finances or what, but they do see you as a Ten of Pentacles. They see it again here. This person has stopped giving. Whoever they left you for or wherever they went, they stopped feeding into them. They stopped giving to them. They stopped. So now they want to come back. All right, collective. This is your message. Your person is up. Peace.